Alrighty.
Okay, so
It's El Crepe del Pupo all the way around. They just came back from Columbia County because they couldn't make it there. So we'll just stay in the pattern and plug away at it.
Yeah, I'm surprised they got this clear. It was really hazy at the house this morning.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to clear up by
about the time I leave.
About the time we leave. Yes.
Okay, so
What was the exact nature of the injury that you had before?
I got knocked off a loading dock.
Okay.
And
you came unconscious.
basically hit my head and my spine, I think, and just some swelling and pressure and stuff. So I did chase down the doctor's office a little bit, not the neurologist, because they still haven't returned my call, but I contacted my regular doctor. They said they got in touch with the neurological office, but they're booking a couple months out or better. And I asked them if there's any way they could check with find another office. And I also called Dr. Dodenhoff and asked him if he knew any neurologists that could be available in a shorter time frame. He said probably not. Most of the guys he knows are retiring, and everybody in neurology is booked way out. So I've got to figure something out. I'm going to talk to the FAA again, let them know for sure that it's going to be a bare minimum of a couple months before I can get this done.
And let me just call Bernadette here at Dr. Vinoglu's office. She's a good friend at the airport.
Because my doctor initially said he doesn't even suggest, he doesn't see a reason to refer me to a neurologist because I'm asymptomatic, no nothing. So I don't know how much bearing.
This was 30 years ago.
Yeah, 1990. So I mean, I don't know if the letter or a letter from the doctor would help or whatever, or if they just I don't think they're going to sign off until they see something in that.
I tell you, that's stupid.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But, they write the rules. So. Okay, so circuit breakers and fuel selector. Both tanks are above the tabs. At the tabs. Rich carb heats off. Master. Okay. Fuel pump on.
Clear on my side.
Okay.
If it doesn't turn over in about 3 or 4 times, okay?
Yep. Guess what we missed?
Yep. You got a mouse in your pocket?
Yeah.
Always. Yeah, if it doesn't pop off in about 3 or 4 times, just stop cranking because there's either too much gas, not enough gas, or the mags are not on.
That's a good one.
Oh, look at that.
Nice. That
yeah.
Quick as could be.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe they had to reorder these. I always sort of get down and stop there. Okay, oil pressure is good, fuel pressure is good, temp is down because it hasn't been run today. Fuel pump off, radio.
Barrington traffic.
Okay. Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, radio check.
Romeo, loud and clear. Altimeter is
992.
2992?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Pretty much no wind today, or a little.
We're going to use 29.
This way?
Yeah, we'll use 29. The clouds are moving just a little bit out of the northwest, so it'd be a little bit of a tailwind up.
someday that'll all just be intuitive too.
Yep. We'll go down on the runway because there are probably some puddles of water on the.
Okay. Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, back taxi, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 33 uniform, turning left downwind 29 Great Barrington traffic.
So you have somebody in the FAA registry, whatever, that is a friend of the airport, you say? Or?
No, no, I don't have anybody that, but I got Dr. Viniglu, who's his secretary is a good friend of mine, and I'll just see if they can't do anything to.
Right, or just see if they know of a neurologist that has an opening.
That they can do. He's the general surgeon. He's the head general surgeon at Fairview, so
okay,
he may have a friend that.
I'll drive a few hours. I have no problem.
Okay.
Other than that, I think I got to pull back on the hours just a little bit and just ride it out.
Yep.
I don't want to stop flying.
Well, I said we get good weather. We can do the cross country, get that out of the way, so when you get it, you can just do solo, and then you just start doing the cross country. We can get the nighttime out of the way and get everything else. So, because if it does take another couple months, you can have all the solo, dual cross countries out of the way, everything all set, so you just go by yourself and you're going to be fine.
Okay, park and brake is set. 2,000 RPM. Left mag down 100. Right mag down 100. Carb heat drop about 50. And suction looks good. All the gauges good. Alright. Okay, fuel selector, proper tank, fuel pump.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 33 uniform, base 29 Great Barrington traffic.
Good, still waiting for oil temp to come up. Those are on both. Primer's locked. Probes, carb heat's off, mixture's ready. The meter is good. Flaps to
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 33 uniform, final 29 Great Barrington traffic.
Trim tab's good. Heading indicator, we are looking at 16.5. Six, 5. Okay, transponder to altitude. Control. Free and clear, doors, windows locked.
Okay, we have to wait for this guy. Yeah. Okay, you're doing a real good job flying the airplane. I'm just gonna sit here and just mind your business, and then you make the decision if I'm too high and I gotta go around, or too low I gotta add power, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of that is just coming down to my where I'm waiting to trend base is dictating all of that.
Yep.
traffic, Cherokee 33 uniform, clear 29, back taxi, runway 29, Great Barrington traffic.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, departing runway 29, staying in the pattern.
How's the grass taxiway there?
What's that?
It's not bad. There's a few puddles that we've been avoiding.
Okay.
Full power, gauge is in the green other than the oil temperature. Airspeed's alive. $60. Nice calm day.
Yeah. It's supposed to be clear by today, but now it's hanging right in there. That storm is a slow moving thing, man.
Yeah, it's kind of shocking. It was supposed to go up and then turn east, but it actually
Turn west.
went west, spun around. I think it's just sitting over Boston now. Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning crosswind, runway 29. Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning downwind, runway 29.
Yeah, Robertson traffic, Cardinals, left turn off for a west departure, Robertson. Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 33 uniform, departing 29, staying in traffic, Great Barrington traffic.
And Nick, for information, it's solid right on top of the mountains up to the west, so you can't even get to Columbia County now, so the clouds have bogged out right on top of the mountain there. It's not looking too promising right now. A non-stop to Canaan Airport would be a nice, that looks pretty good. You probably have to go at 2,000 feet, but.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning base, runway 29.
That was a joke.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning final, runway 29.
traffic, Cherokee 3-3 uniform, turning left, downwind, rest left crosswind, 29, Great Barrington traffic.
Oh, a little bit.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 3-3 uniform, turning left, downwind, 29, Great Barrington traffic.
We'll go back on the grass and we'll
Okay.
miss the water puddles. A little long on that one there, but you had to power it in there, speed up a little bit. But,
Yeah,
you know.
it was real close to the end.
Yep.
Great Barrington traffic 7520 Romeo, clear the runway. Taxi on the grass, runway 29. It
Good.
felt perfect, and then I realized I hadn't pulled the power.
Yep. All the
part
way
of the
back.
time.
Yep. There's only should be one puddle, and that's all. Pretty much all the way to the end.
Do you know if it's on the middle, left, or right?
It should be at the very end there. If you see a puddle, there might be one halfway down here on the right-hand side.
Okay.
One all the way at the end where that big round circle is. Water is density collectors. Yeah, it's no water, no puddles there. This is all gravel, so it should. Yeah, it's fairly good. I don't see any puddles. That one right there, yeah. To my home airline, a friend of mine, he went out to Afghanistan last night. He's in the airlines for getting some of the civilians out. So
Oh,
I got,
jeez, that's got to be
Base.
pressure.
29, Great
Yeah,
Barrington traffic.
there's all Czech airmen that went on it. They sent me a photo of the guys that went up. Yep, it's all right up. Okay, I mean, you see Delta, United, nobody, but you got the word American with a red, white, and blue flag all the way across the tail. You talk about put a bullseye on you.
Right. I mean,
Great Barrington traffic.
Supposedly we
Cherokee
have,
3
like, a
uniform,
treaty
29, Great
to-
Barrington traffic.
Yeah.
get this to happen, but you never know when shit's going to go south.
Yep. Okay, so now we just get their checklist out.
Yep.
I gotta do the checklist there. Take a-
Okay. Fuel is proper tank.
Oops, sorry about that.
Ignition gauges. Oil temp's finally up a little. Magnetos are both primers locked. Alright, we know our lights on. Carb heat. So rich ammeters. Good. Apps 2-2. Trimmed up. Good. Heading into gear, just passing. Transponder still altitude. Here. Doors, windows, and just wait for their clear runway.
He's just a little too low because if it was an 18-wheeler, he'd clear it, but not by
Oh.
much.
Okay.
But he's right on the spot there, second runway line. Looks
Yep.
good.
Nice hut.
Yep.
So should I try and plan that Worcester cross country for Friday then?
Yep.
Or is
yep,
there enough
yep.
time? 2
Oh, yep,
hours? Or?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Great Barrington traffic. Cherokee 3-3 uniform. Clear 29. Back taxi on the grass. 29. Great Barrington traffic.
Great Barrington traffic 7520 Romeo, departing runway 29, staying in the pattern. Airspeed's alive. Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning crosswind, runway 29.
Geiger's command G, 2 mile final, 17, Geiger's full stop.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning downwind, runway 29. A little farther out.
Robertson traffic, Cessna about 8 miles to the south, inbound for a straight in runway to Robertson.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning base, runway 29. Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning final, runway 29.
This is perfect right now, perfect. Absolutely perfect. That's how you do it. Very nice. We always take the dust off the first one. That was very nice.
Thank you.
Very, very, very nice.
Can't blame a gust of wind on that little balloon. That was me.
Nope. That was all you. 100% you.
One of the downsides of flying this.
Yeah.
Nobody else to blame.
Yep.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 33
That down.
uniform, departing 29.
Speed off, fuel pump off. Fuel. Did not have a lot of trim in that time either.
Okay.
Enough, but
hey, it was a beautiful landing no matter what. What are you doing for the rest of the day?
working.
What are you doing when you're working now today?
Working on some website stuff. I've spent the last couple years reorganizing the online stores and changing softwares and all infrastructure crap, and we're real close to being where I want it. I just need to
fine tune it.
Yeah, now we're trying to add a barcode system.
Okay.
So we can barcode the thousands of products that we carry. It'll just make inventorying and shipping errors almost obsolete.
Good.
So, but it's thousands of hours and thousands of dollars.
That's beyond my capability. I know how to fly airplanes. Anytime we get into that web stuff and doing those, now that's so far past my capability.
I bring on people that are smarter than me when needed, and I've got a really strong team. So.
Yep, that makes it nice. It's nice. TV marketing just in the U.S., or can you do it internationally?
Internationally, yeah.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 33 uniform, turning left, crosswind 29, Great Barrington traffic.
Fuel selector, oil pump, fuel pumps on, is in the green, both locked, strobes are on, carb heat's off, mixture's rich, diameter, flaps to 2. Trim, heading indicators once. Transponders still altitude, controls are free and clear, windows, doors.
Alright. Yeah, very good. He's just turning it downwind, so we're well clear. Okay.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, departing runway 29, staying in the pattern. This guy's gonna sit right behind the prop washer.
Oh yeah, well, hey. Yep.
Airspeed is alive.
Nice.
Get a little more speed. Come up a little steeper that time, I think.
Okay. The speed's good and everything else good. Plenty of altitude. You're in good shape.
Airplanes fascinate just about everybody, don't they?
Yep. Those flying machines. I remember when they first started putting out condensation trails in the late 50s, early 60s, I always looked up there and I said, I want to be up there. I don't know who it is up there, but I want to be up there.
Awesome.
Traffic
traffic, Archer 1640 Whiskey, you're about 4 to the west inbound, base for runway 2, simulated engine out in Robertson.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning crosswind, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 33 uniform, turning final 29, Great Barrington traffic.
Robertson traffic, Archer 6690 Foxtrot is a mile south of the airport, also simulated engine out. Descending through 3,300, looks like we're above you, Sierra Whiskey, we'll look out for you. Robertson.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning downwind, runway 29.
Sullivan County, White Cirrus is climbing through 3,000 and departing the pattern to the southeast. Good day.
Alright, why is my damn high?
No, you're right at altitude. 17.
Robertson traffic, Archer 6690 Foxtrot.
My picture was off.
Okay.
Cherokee 33 uniform, clear 29, backtrack beyond the grounds, 29, Great Barrington traffic.
Robertson traffic, Archer 1640 Whiskey is a mile and a half on off runway 2, simulated engine out, Robertson.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning base, runway 29.
Robertson traffic, House 272 is
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning final, runway 29.
Beautiful.
Did it again.
That was fine.
Wow.
No, I like to see that. Okay, it's because you did pull it up a little bit more. You made the appropriate correction. So when you do little stuff like that, actually, it's music to an instructor's eyes, because he says, okay, he pulled over, but he realized that, so now he's just going to just relax a little bit. So.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, clear the runway, taxi on the grass, runway 29.
Yep, last week in August, I'll tell you, it's just, where did the summer go? And not that it was a really good one. July sucked. And all, first 3 weeks of August, couple weeks of August were really good.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to use the boat 2 hours. It's a fuel pump problem, so...
Yeah. Joe used his twice. He went at the beginning when it was a cold day, and he used it not this weekend, the weekend before, but it was still kind of cool and stuff. That was it, two times on the boat this year.
3 uniform departing 2.
Yeah. The good news is the mechanic came and pulled the boat out of the water, so it was out during the storm, even though the storm turned out to be a non-issue, but...
Still, you don't want to bang it against the docks. And
yeah. That could have been horrible, so...
Yep.
He was done before the storm. He's like, do you want me to put it back in or do you want me to keep it out? I said, well, keep it out.
Yeah.
You're not going to use it during the storm. Maybe the younger me would have.
Yep. Younger us has always did a lot of stuff there, like, was that? I survived that, you know, but I don't know how.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's kind of amazing. I'm still here sometimes.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay.
558 radio check.
Thinking about fuel swap or?
Yeah, sure. You can do that. Yep.
558, you were loud and clear.
Bring the RPM up a little while we sit here.
2997. 2997, thank you.
Gauges are good. Back both primers locked. Lights are on. Car off. Mixture's free. Meter's good. Flaps to 2.
Great engine traffic, Cherokee
Trip
33.
time good. Heading indicators 175. Altimeters still good. Transponder. All right.
Hey, I forget.
Great bearing to traffic 7520 Romeo, departing runway 29, staying in the pattern. Oh, a little wide. What's up with that?
Great engine traffic, Cherokee 33 uniform, turning left, downwind 29, great engine traffic.
Full power. Gauges look good. Back on center line. Airspeed's alive. $60.
Great bearing to traffic, Cherokee 558 is crossing the runway and back taxiing runway 29 in the grass.
Going a little fast here, Mark.
You're looking over the nose, checking for traffic. That's what I thought you said.
Exactly. Great bearing to traffic 7520 Romeo, turning crosswind, runway 29.
Rest of the field, 4,500. We're going to be maneuvering around the Gardner VOR within a 10-mile radius to the west, and we're going to overfly the field.
Great engine traffic, Cherokee 33 uniform, turning base 29, Great Barrington traffic.
So, under traffic.
Robert, traffic warrior 6908 Bravo. About 6 southwest of the field center on the midfield left down runway 2, Robertson.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 33 uniform, turn final 29, Great Barrington traffic.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning runway, downwind, runway 29. Turning one of them. Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning base, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 33 uniform, clear. 29, Great German traffic.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning final, runway 29.
Reverse the traffic warrior 690 Bravo, about 4 to the southwest of the field center on the midfield left down runway 2, Robertson.
You big bird.
Yep. That's perfect. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, man.
Wish I got that rudder in just a tad earlier.
Well, this is what you have to do now. You're going to self-criticize your own landings. When you go by yourself, there's nobody here in the right seat to say, hey, you did this wrong. You have to go, okay, this is what I did. Next time I'm going to concentrate on this. I'm going to do this.
Great Barrington traffic, 20 Romeo, clear the runway. Taxi on the grass, 1929. I thought I had another foot to kick the tail, but...
Yep, you just have to see what this one here has a little bit of a higher rate of descent than the other one. Runs out of elevate a little faster, but it's a good airplane, and you just, okay, you get to time it, just... Don't forget, you can kick the rudder anytime you want, as long as the wheels are in the air.
Right. Straighten out just a little sooner. I mean, in a crosswind, you want to kind of do it very last minute, right?
Yep.
The one I always forget on landing. Well, kind of forgetting, but getting it down. Most important is
It's
carburetor off.
Yep. The fuel pump can stay on. It doesn't really make a difference. You just that the engine room pump is still working. We'll go to the right of these because they have to do. They may not be ready yet.
Fuel selector's good. We didn't run out of fuel, no switch tanks. That's a plus. Fuel pump on. Gauge are green. Magnetos are both primers locked. Lights and Pete's off. Mixture. Ammeter's good. Flaps 2-2. Trim tab's good. And heading indicator just shy of 1s. Okay. Altimeter's good. Okay, controls free and clear.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is lining up and taking off on runway 29, staying with the pattern, Great Barrington.
What you do at takeoff and landings, you don't have to do the static RPM every time because you can actually get in line, just take off, add power, and just go. You don't have to, if you want to, you can. What you do is you give it full power. It looks good. Everything's in the green. I'm on the good. The static usually for the first one, or even if you have it every once in a while, just check to make sure that you have full RPM. But if I bring it up and it goes above 2,300 RPM, then I know I'm good. The static. That's why we bring it up.
Okay.
Right?
Does that look a little late coming up?
Yeah, they're doing fine. They're just accelerating to the best rate. Yep, they're doing fine. They're just accelerating to 80 miles an hour.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, departing runway 29, staying in the pattern. Oh, should I let go of the button?
Yeah.
Other people might want to use this. Okay, full power, gauges are good. Eyes at the end, airspeed's alive. Little bits of wind now.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is turning left across, runway 29, Great Barrington.
Should I have waited for them to...
Nope. We'll follow them around.
Okay.
I lost them somewhere in the haze out there.
I can extend my up one just a little. Especially if I don't have eyes on them. Yep, I got him. He's about ready to turn downwind now.
Alright, very good.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning crosswind, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic 558 is on a left downwind runway 29, Great Barrington.
Great Barrington traffic 7520 Romeo, turning left downwind, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is turning left base, runway 29, Great Barrington.
Robertson traffic, Doctor 6690 Foxtrot, crossing runway 02, Robertson.
I'm going to extend out just a little further.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is turning final, runway 29, Great Barrington.
Traffic, Doctor 4.
Got out to the left downwind for runway 17, Sky Eagles traffic.
Alright, there's our wingtip to wingtip. Great Barrington traffic, 20 Romeo, turning base, runway 29.
02, Robertson.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning final, runway 29. Carry this a little bit more because we came out farther.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is clear the runway, back taxi runway 29 on the grass.
Okay, now you're a little fast and high, okay? So I'd bring the power all the way up, bring the power all the way up, bring it all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, okay? There's your speed, so now I can lower the nose, there you go. And I can add the power as necessary, okay?
We are 5 miles south-southeast.
Alright.
You're letting the airplane fly you around, you just gotta hold that, hold it right to that one spot. You'll have RPM in there. Easy on the brakes, easy.
Sorry.
Yep. Yeah, so you still carry the power. So you started off all the way down, you were high, and you were a little bit fast, you were 85 to 90, okay? And then you, when you brought the power back in, you let the speed creep back up on you, okay? So you just really have to just watch what it is, see that attitude it is, and then you bring the power all the way back as you kept floating down the runway.
to get used to other planes being in sight on a regular basis.
Yep. You're doing a really good job. You know, when you get your medical, you're going to be all set to go by yourself. That's why I said if we can get set up the cross countries, get them all done. So solo, and then just do the solo cross countries if you feel comfortable, and then we'll get the nighttime and get squared away on that.
How many cross countries is it? Two?
You need three. You need three takeoff lanes at the tower. So Worcester's one by yourself, and then we're not going to do Groton or New Haven anymore because they're doing a lot of construction at Groton Airport, and they don't want the students in there doing cross country. So we'll go from here to Hartford, Brainerd, and then maybe do New Haven.
Traffic Cherokee 558 is taking off on runway 29, staying with the pattern group Barrington. Great Barrington. Traffic looking for weather report.
Hello, welcome to Great Barrington. The wind is out of the north. Altimeter is 29.96.
Fuel pumps. This is a good magnetos primer.
See if this guy's not comes in on there. Okay, I was just checking to see if there's somebody, because somebody called for an advisory, but I was just seeing how far out there.
80 Whiskey with request.
Great Barrington traffic 7520 Romeo, departing runway 29, staying in the pattern.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is turning left crosswind, runway 29, Great Barrington. Port ceiling.
Ceilings at Great Barrington are about 2,000 feet at 2,500 feet. Brakes in the overcast, good visibility underneath. And the mountaintops are obscured, so there are tops of the mountains around the airport that are obscured.
Traffic, stepped on. Did you say ceiling 2,500?
Yeah, aircraft looking for the report at Great Barrington. The bases are around 2,000 to 2,500. The mountaintops around the airport are obscured. The winds are out of the northwest at about 5 to 10 knots, and there's traffic in the pattern.
Copy that, traffic in the pattern. Ceiling 2,500. Thanks for the report. 80 Whiskey.
Yeah, just remember the mountaintops are obscured all around the airport, to the north, to the south, and to the east. Where are you coming in from?
We're approaching from Albany at this point. We're expecting the RNAV Bravo approach.
Okay, yeah, you'll have no problem, Ed. You'll get in with no problem whatsoever. Good visibility underneath. About 2,000 feet is the base, so you should break out just before the minimums. And we'll let you know where the airplanes are when you're coming in on the approach.
Thanks for the help. 80 Whiskey, Great Barrington.
Great Barrington traffic 7520 Romeo, crosswind, runway 29.
an aircraft inbound on the GPS approach. We're at 1,700 feet, 100 feet below the minimums, and the clouds are still 300 to 400 feet above us.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is turning left base, runway 29, Great Barrington.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning downwind, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is turning final, runway 29, Great Barrington.
The traffic Archer 1640 Whiskey, left downwind 2, full stop, Robertson.
Skyline traffic, terminals, crosswind.
Robertson traffic, Cessna on the left downwind, climbing through 1700, departing the area to the southwest, Robertson.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning base, runway 29. Low on power.
I see the clouds are coming across the field, so I see I'm going to have a quartering headwind from the right. See the shadows coming
Okay.
there. That just tells you where the winds are, usually up above.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning final, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is cleared the way back taxi runway and 29 on the grass.
I'd give you a little more up trim because see you're doing 80, 85 and you're just, just pulling that nose back. That's how you're staying at a high speed. Yeah, he'll get out of your way. There you go. Again, don't let that happen to you. See, you're letting that airplane come up. You got to do is you got to hold it right to that second runway line where you want it to come down. Okay. Could have been a little gust of wind that caught you and picked you up there because the winds are starting to pick up a little bit.
That was it.
Yep.
Bird was updrafting there too.
Yep. Okay. Now fly right to that second runway line. Don't say that. No, fly the airplane. Fly the airplane. Fly the airplane. Don't let it fly into the trees. Fly the airplane.
Yeah, the trees are not good.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, now you see, you can see your nose. You're not landing in the corn. See, you're letting the air. Let's go around. Go around. Go around. Go around. You let the airplane fly you up from the trees to the corn.
Traffic 7520 Romeo, going around.
You let the airplane fly you from the trees to the corn, so you really have to just keep, you got this here. See that yellow house up on top of the hill there? Yeah. I can get to do this, whatever it takes, just keep it right on that spot, okay?
Okay.
Go around is very nice, by the way.
I think that bird was riding a thermal.
Yep, yeah, it was.
There,
yeah,
so.
that's what happened. See a car like that? That's when you have to pilot. You have to push that nose over. You can't let it ride because it's going to rise you right up 200 feet. And now you're going to be way high. So again, that's why I said you pick the point where you want to land and you fly the airplane. Don't let the airplane deter you from that point.
Great Barrington traffic 7520 Romeo, turning crosswind, runway 29.
Resident traffic, White Dunnhog joining the 45 for runway 22, resident traffic.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning downwind, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is taking off on runway 29, staying with the pattern.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning base, runway 29. Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning final, runway 29.
You know, just concentrate on that second runway line and don't let the airplane fly you around, okay? Yeah, it wants to bounce around, you just keep it right on that second runway line. Push the nose over, you bring the power back a little bit, and you have to pull the nose up, then you're going to have to add a little bit of power. So it's going to be a little bit of everything all the way down. So now you're getting a sinker there, okay? So there you go. That looks good. Just fly right to that second runway. See the difference between you flying the airplane and letting the airplane fly you? So head right towards that second runway line. Beautiful. See that? Fly right to the second runway. I can bring power all the way up. Bring it all the way up. Nice. There you go. Look at the runway.
Point to municipal traffic, wind Cessna 3744 Golf.
Yeah, what you gotta do is just fly the airplane. What you do is you sort of like gave up flying at the last minute because you said, okay, I'm done, I'm over the runway, and let the airplane fly itself. Just fly it right onto the ground.
No, you know what I actually did for a second? I stopped to think whether I needed right or left rudder.
Okay, yeah.
Which should have been natural, really.
That should be a thing where you look outside, you can't think about it. It's just if the nose is this way, you gotta put it this way. If the nose that way, there. That was good.
I don't normally, but for some reason my brain stopped and said, geez, do I need right or left here? And by the time I...
Yeah, but did you see how you did that when you brought it around? You know, you kept on final, that second runway line all the way around. You didn't let the wind do this here, up and down stuff. So that's what you have to do, especially if you're going to a bigger airport like Glens Falls, because it's a wider runway. You start flaring, you know, you're 50, 60 feet in the air when you're normally, you know, because you use that height, that perspective. So you have to fly it right to that runway line, right to there, and once you get over it, that's when you can flare.
Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is on a left downwind for runway 29, Great Barrington.
What this guy's doing.
Yeah, we haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah, he's right here. 80 Whiskey, read Great Barrington. Yeah, he's probably going to come down to the approach up the valley.
Or is that?
That's
558.
That's 558. Yeah. The other guy, he was on. I was there. He was heading. There's a fix down there for the approach. So I think they're heading him here. He's just going to do a course reversal and come back up.
All right. Let's see. Him land? Yeah, we gotta do our. Okay, fuel selector. Fuel pump. Is magnetos. Primer. All our lights are on. Off. Rich.
Return to traffic, Cherokee 558 is beast to final for runway 29 here, Barrington.
It's good. Heading. Here's almost 170. Okay, altimeters. Good, and nobody's messed with our cables yet.
Nope, nobody yet. No gnomes at nighttime.
No gremlins.
So we have to wait for this guy here.
Yeah.
He's going to go down here. He's going to come down here, do a procedure, come back up. Start up at the very Canadian border. There you go.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, departing runway 29, staying in the pattern.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is clear the runway, back taxi runway 29 on the grass, Great Barrington.
There you go, very nice. Oh, they have a self-preservation rule. They get out of your way.
Yeah, but it's beautiful to watch.
Yeah, I know. A lot of times you look at it, you see their head looking right back at you.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning crosswind, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic to Kaplan 1819 Delta, 5 to the south, landing Great Barrington.
Left base 33 solid.
And the Kaplan Great Barrington is using runway 2929, winds light variable from the north, altimeter is 29 or 9 or 5. Local traffic is using runway 29, traffic in the pattern.
Thank you very much, Rick.
Welcome. And just be advised, there's a guy going to be shooting the approach up from the valley, so he's going to come right up the center of the valley, going down to 1,500 feet.
I see him.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning left downwind, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is taking off on runway 29, staying with the pattern, Great Barrington.
Large visible traffic, wind
44 Golf is 11 miles to the north and the west, spiraling descent out of 10,000 inbound for runway to Orange Municipal.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning base, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic, Decathlon will be entering the 45 for left downwind 29 Great Barrington.
Again, this is where you start looking at your landing spot, that second runway line. That's right, but they got a beautiful angle all the way around.
Great Barrington 7520 Romeo, turning final, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is turning left crosswind for runway 29, Great Barrington. Barrington traffic 3180 Whiskey is on the RNAV Bravo, 11 miles to the south, 4,100 descending.
Yeah, at 80 Whiskey, winds are light variable out of the north. Two airplanes in the pattern right now. There's a Decathlon that's entering the pattern from the south right now. You should be nobody in the valley right now.
Thank you, 80 Whiskey, Great Barrington. Decathlon, left base, 29 Great Barrington.
Oh, man.
Fly the airplane. See, fly the airplane. See, you get,
I'm gonna go around.
Go around, yep.
Okay.
So what happens, you let the airplane fly you. So that's, okay, that's okay. Everybody, you're on the go.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is on a left downwind, runway 29, Great Barrington.
Great Barrington 7520 Romeo, going around.
Yeah, see, at the very end, you see how that airplane started? That's when you really have to go, like, see that one cloud way up in the distance? That's when you got to just put whatever it takes to get that airplane right to that there. Because if you wait too late, then you're going to have to wind up going around.
Orange Municipal traffic, Twin Cessna 44 Golf, 12 miles to the northwest, descending out of 8,300 inbound for runway 32, Orange Municipal.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning crosswind, runway 29.
Got a Decathlon's on the ground and the other's on the downwind.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is turning west base, runway 29, Great Barrington.
Yeah, at 80 Whiskey, you got one guy on base and one airplane just turning downwind. Everybody else is on the ground right now.
He's up there.
Copy that, just coming up to humid.
Okay, very good.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning left downwind, runway 29.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is on final, runway 29, Great Barrington.
Got to be an airplane. It's going to be breaking out of the clouds right about there somewhere. So. Yeah, whereabouts are you now?
Sierra Whiskey is just approaching Dupa.
Okay, very good. You below the clouds yet?
Negative. Currently 2,600 still in the clouds.
Okay, very good. We're 1,700 feet and we're well below the clouds. So we're at a midfield downwind. We'll be turning base here in a second.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning base, runway 29.
Yeah, I see that one little gust of winds now once in a while, so you're just gonna play the airplane.
Barrington traffic, 80 Whiskey, 2,300, descending, still in the clouds, 80 Whiskey.
You'll be fine, because we're 1,700 feet, we're well below and pattern to get down to 1,500.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning final, runway 29. Should I stay a little high this time? Just because of the potential downdraft?
Yeah, it's all downdraft, yep.
So.
This way you just pick that point, you fly the airplane right to that point. Don't be afraid to use the, you see how you point this way here? Fly the airplane.
80 Whiskey is clear of the clouds on Great Barrington.
Yep. You got one aircraft on a short final, nobody else is in a pattern. Okay. Now just pick it up, bring the power back, now fly right to that point there, fly right, bring the power back, there you go. Go, fly right to that point, don't let it, use your rudder and aileron together. Okay, there you go, see it? Fly right to that point. That's the way, see like that? Fly right to that point. Perfect. Fly right to that point, fly right there, okay, bring power all the way off, fly right to that point, fly right to the point. Fly right to the point.
Don't Whiskey, Great Barrington has landing traffic in sight.
Yeah. What you doing?
Traffic 80 Whiskey is entering left base for runway 29 or 27.
Yep. Now what you do, you're over controlling just a little bit towards the final there, but just so you see like that, that's what you have to do. You see how that wind's blowing? At 20 Romeo is clearing the runway, nobody else in the pattern. And in the wintertime, that's going to happen a lot. You get a little bit of crosswind from the north. You got to really just fly the airplane right to that spot where you want to fly it to. Down there.
Okay, I see him now. Amazing how much better you get at that over time, you know.
Oh, looking at airplanes?
Yeah, or yep. picking them out of the sky.
Yeah, yep. What I do is I have a laser beam on that spot there, and then I can see where I am, and I just fly the airplane onto the laser, my made-up laser beam. If I go right to the end there, just
that might be better for me to visualize the path, not the point.
Yeah, yes. I'm making a laser beam, and so my laser's over here, and I just want to fly it to that point. Might have a little chop by the trees on short final.
Traffic on final, Cherokee 558 is holding short.
Oops.
Hey, 20 Romeo, what do you think about a 12 o'clock scene? You think it's going to pick up enough by then?
If it's only half an hour, you can stay. It's smooth, so you can stay at 2,000 feet and below, and just around Great Barrington. That's fine. You get. You're not going to be able to get it much above 3,000 feet. But if they just want to do a local one, it's perfect for a local. Great Barrington, Sheffield.
Thanks.
It looks like he's done it before.
Yes.
Okay. Fuel selector or a problem. Feel good there. Fuel pump.
Let's switch it to the right side there.
To the right?
Yep.
Okay, and then get some RPMs going.
Yeah, just get that fuel flowing.
With the, when you taxi in, you can just park right back here by the office anywhere. Romeo, Ken wants to know what it looks like off to the southeast towards Sky, or southwest towards Sky Acres.
Yeah, to the south is actually pretty good. You go down towards Kane and you can see blue skies down towards Kane, and you should be able to make it all the way down there. 2,000 feet down there should be fine.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is taking off on runway 29, staying with the pattern over 10.
It's picking up because to the west, you can make it over the mountain ridge towards Columbia County and then on the backside. But I just go down to Kane inside there and then just head towards Millerton. You can see it because it's much more blue sky that way there than it is to the west.
Terrific. Thanks very much. I appreciate the note, Sam.
Okay, I'm going to take off again. I'll give another official assessment.
Roger that.
Hey, there we go. What's a good point to give them till?
When he starts that little turn to the jog to the right there, he should be able to, there you go, you should be able to.
Okay. Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, departing runway 29, staying in the pattern.
Yeah, Ken, the top of top of Mount Everett is Catamounts. Catamounts in the clear. Everett's got a small cloud on top, but it's good visibility on either side.
Terrific. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Great Barrington traffic, Cherokee 558 is turning left crosswind for runway 29, Great Barrington.
Get a little bit of wind from the right, so expect it to drift off. There you go. It's taking up to about 1900. I just want to
traffic, Cherokee 558 is on the left downwind for runway 29, Great Barrington.
Go a little farther up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It can. The bases of the clouds are right about 2,000 feet. I can see the other side of the Catamount down the valley. Visibility is good, 10, 15, 20 miles, no problem. If you head down towards Kane, and it's bright sunshine down that neck of the way, so it makes no difference which you go ready to go. But I think down towards Kane and then cut down that way, they're probably better off. But you should be able to get there with no problem at 1,800 feet.
Terrific. Thank you so much. Good report.
Yeah, it's good visibility. I don't see any showers, and I can see to the south now. I can see good 20, 25 miles down towards Pauling, New York. I mean, and Pine Plains, no problem. That's good.
Terrific. Thank you.
There you go. That's good. It is low. Okay, yeah.
traffic back to 455 Hotel is on the line of 4.
We just go ahead. We descend back down there.
Okay.
There you go. I was just doing, he's trying to get down this neck of the woods there, so.
Hey, Bernie, traffic, Cherokee 558 is turning west base, runway 29, group Barrington.
Kingston, away, helicopter 5 south, inbound Kingston.
What's the clouds like down in Kingston? Helicopter at Kingston, what's the clouds like down there?
Yeah, it's 122 Romeo Fox. I'm about 6 miles south, yeah.
What's the clouds bases in Kingston?
Very small, scattered. Looks like it's maybe 5,000.
Great Barrington, traffic, Cherokee.
Okay, very good.
Runway 29.
Hey, Ken, I just talked to somebody down in Kingston. He says it's like 5,000 down that neck of the woods.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, entering left downwind, runway 29. Alright, we're back under control.
Great Barrington, traffic, Cherokee 558 is clearing the runway, taxiing to the ramps.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning base, runway 29.
558, you don't have to worry about getting gas in that. You can just park it on the other side of 22 Hotel.
Yeah, Joe, just make sure that Matt disinfects the airplanes after each flight.
Yeah, we're on the traffic for 24, 10 miles to the northwest. The runway 19 at runway.
Great Barrington traffic, 7520 Romeo, turning final, runway 29.
Kingston, away, helicopter 2 south, inbound Kingston.
That's away. Beautiful. Keep it flat. Don't over control. Just flat right to that point there. Use a little bit of rudder and aileron again. There you go. Perfect. Got the airport mates made power all the way off. Now just flat right to that right spot there. See that? Don't pump it. Don't pump it. See that? Nice and easy. And easy. Hold it. Hold it off. Hold it off. Hold it off. Hold it off. There you go. See how that worked?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, geez, right.
Okay. Ah.
I was going to do something dumb right at the end, don't I?
What's that?
I was going to do something dumb right at the end, don't I?
Oh, well, hey, it's all in the green in all of us.
All right. At that time?
Yep, that's
all
good.
right.
Yep, we'll park it at the gas pumps. And 19 Delta, we're going to taxi past you and go to the gas pumps.
All right, go through the grass?
Yeah, he's gonna go around, yeah.
Okay.
Straight across, yeah, cut right across there. We're gonna... want to go a little bit more this way here.
Okay.
I just want to watch the swing tip.
Group 8
Detecting traffic.
Good looking plane.
Yeah. Brand new. Yeah, we're gonna park it on the south side facing our way so you can.
Yep. Okay. Whew. Let's see. Flaps. Off. Off. Avionics master. Off. Transponder to standby.
Off. This off and brake released. All right, I will plan out Worcester's cross country for Friday.
Yeah, I'll adjust the thing there so we can do the Worcester cross country. And if you get here with the planning already done, with the winds aloft and everything else, that way it makes it a little,
yeah,
a little
absolutely.
easier.
I like that part.
Yeah, it makes it gives us a little more time, so we get the time over that. But all we need is just if we start right at 2 hours, we can go over and back with no problem.
Okay.
But I'll stretch it out. I'll adjust the time schedule just a little bit so we can